ultimate vault dweller or the general of the Minutemen, blah 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 blah, as we all know. So here I am. Is I started a brand new game, guys, and as you guys can see here in the background, that I am in Concord and in the Museum of Freedom, and I see bobby pins and I see a computer terminal um, down here, and I also know that there's a fusion core in there. So what I usually do is mainly hack. If there's ever an option to hack or to use bobby pins, I would use hacking. Now, this is how to get unlimited tries to basically do this. So what you do, you only use it 3 times. So just go to like a random word like razor or robes or doors. Okay, now I have 3 tries. Now I need to exit. I need to click it again. Now you have 4 tries. But you still need to use 3. So what then you want to do is find words that pop out. Like there's a D word, there's too many N words, there's an H word, and there you go, H. It worked. So now I can unlock the security gate, and now I can get that fusion core. Now, dog meat, be nice. The next thing that I'm also going to show you guys is is to basically help them out. Now, you could choose to help them out or not. I would suggest doing so, but I'm not going to. I find that, I mean, I'm a good guy, yes, and I would love to go with the Minutemen, but here's the thing. I could go with the Institute with any other freaking faction, but I'm just here for the power armor. So you want to make sure that you get a power armor at the beginning of the game and at least a good light armor. Now, how do you know that you have good light armor? Is if it ever has a plus sign next to it, which means that it's better than the armor that you have for that specific piece. Me, I would prefer leather at the beginning of the game if I could find it. So, yeah. Okay, that looks weird. But of course, you also want to look great, so just kind of blend in. So you're just needing a power armor at the beginning of the game. So just cut through these guys. Should have reloaded. Alrighty. So now that we got that going, I want to make sure that you pick up mainly stim packs or armor or weapons. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of just skip the When Freedom Calls. Unless if you want Preston Garvey as companion, guys, it's fine. I'm not going to use them. I'm just going to go get my power armor and I'm going to get the heck out of here. Because then I can show you guys how to basically become the ultimate person. So basically you just need to get Oh, what do you? You need to get the power armor and take it back to Sanctuary. Because this is where the real fun begins. Alright. So let's go ahead and take whatever you need up here. Alright. Alright, so now that we have a fusion core, and the power armor is damaged, which will be fine in just a few moments. So just take all this stuff up here, because you'll need it for later. And then just head back to Sanctuary. And this can work for any level, guys. It's not a glitch. It's like a little thing. Basically what we're doing is making the ultimate character very quickly, and also very, awesomely. So anyways, you need to put your power armor, of course, where it belongs, which is in the little power armor thing. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Can I make hot rodder? What was that, my other thing? Nope, I don't have it yet. Dang it. Okay. So now the next part. What you're going to need is freaking wood and steel, concrete, and that's about it for the start. So go find some wood, go find some concrete, just some pure, just wood and concrete. You don't need a lot because you're freaking going to get like a whole heck of a lot. And, oh yeah, and you need cloth. So just kind of just scrap everything. You'll thank me later, unless if you want to like restore, the place, but you won't need to after this. I'm keeping the mailboxes because they're freaking cool, I think. So anyways, now what you need to do is you need to go see what you have for power, and you need to get your own radio recruitment beacon. Usually you can find crystal, circulatory, copper, steel, ceramic, rubber. You can find steel, ceramic, rubber here actually in Sanctuary Hills, because there's plenty of tires. Ceramic would have been in a bathtub, so most of the houses have bathtubs and sinks, so go ahead and use those. Let's see here. There we go. Toilet, sink, and I need one more. Crap. And don't worry, guys, if you feel like you don't want to actually scrap the toilet and all that, scrap it anyways, because you could remake a toilet and like a bathtub. You could remake those. Okay, so circulatory or circuitry, crystal, and copper. Those are things that you're going to need to get. So you need to head to Diamond City. If you do not have Diamond City, that is okay, because Trashman Carla will probably have some. Now you're going like, I don't have a lot of caps at the beginning of the game. So what you're going to need to do is do some kind of glitch, which I will show you guys now. So you need to go up to your workshop, and this can work for any workshop. You need to go to transfer, and just find something with a lot of value. So a fuse would have a lot of value, but I'm not going to use a fuse. Ooh, handcuffs has 6. 6 of value. Let's see here. Okay, so handcuffs would be the thing. So I'm going to take handcuffs. Alright, just, you can use 1. Alright, now I'm going to drop it on the ground. Along with the rest of my crap. Okay. And all I'm going to do is just click square and circle at the same time, and that's for the PlayStation guys. And you should get 2 menus that pop up, and you need to hold circle to do this. So I'm just scrapping, stuff right now, guys. So the stuff that I had picked up. Okay, so if you find a microscope or a camera, those have crystals in it. Let's see here. What else do we need? Circuitry would be in a military grade board thing. I could show you where to get one at the beginning of the game. It's actually nearby. And copper. You can get some copper here, but I would suggest buying it. Because believe me, when I say this glitch is going to work and you become the ultimate thing, you're doing great. So in order for us to get circuitry, we only need how many? 2? Alright, so let's go ahead and fast travel. Ah, crap. I can't fast travel while I'm in building mode. Okay, I gotta run. The reason why you want a radio recruitment beacon, guys, is because of that. And of course, you gotta power it up, so kind of use your head on that one. I did not, unfortunately. There we go. But yeah, I can make a small generator right now, or a medium generator. I'm going to use a small generator for this. You could use whatever, but only use the materials that you necessarily need to use. But we are going to be regenerating only the pieces that we need for right now. So on your map, you need to go to Robotics Disposal Ground. Head there, and there should be a robot that is there. So what you're going to do, just watch my screen, and you'll freaking get through it in just a second. And I'm a level 3, guys, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, where the heck am I? Where the heck? Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. Alright, so you'll spawn right across the street. There's going to be enemies here, so just run inside this building. Alrighty. There should be a terminal. Okay, so now you want to freaking play the tape. And activate the sentry pot. Click yes. Now just eject it if you want to. Alright, I am. And on your left there's this hot rodder. Read it. You definitely want to use it because it's a paint job. It adds flames to your power armor. It looks freaking cool, guys. So I suggest taking it, and it does not take any freaking materials. Alright, so there's that. Underneath that is a military grade circuit board. That will actually have circuitry in it. So if you go to your inventory, you could see that you have 5 circuitry. Now you should be good. So if you grab a few more, I think there's a few more in here, you'll be set. And believe me, you'll want to be set. There's a makeshift battery here too. You can go ahead and take that if you want to. And stuff. Okay. Alright, so now there's this little robot here. Alrighty. Ooh, a fusion core? Seriously? We'll be taking that. Shoot. Alrighty, now there should be like a fat man or something, or a fat nuke, or a mini nuke or something around here. I remember seeing it when I last played. It's very useful, guys, especially if you have an enemy that is way above your pay grade. Ah, there's the fat man. Now where's the mini nuke? Where's the mini nuke? Should be a mini nuke around here somewhere. I know there is. If you look around, guys, you can find it. But anyways, at least we found the Fat Man. So, like, I know it's here. I just don't know exactly where it's at. Sometimes things move on you. Because it's like a regeneration thing, but... Okay, well, that's definitely gone now. So, anyways, now that you have circuitry, now you need to go get a crystal. Those are freaking expensive, so I'm going to run by Concord real quick, because Trashman or Trash Can Carla, if you did stick with the main quest line, she should be in Sanctuary Hills. If she's not, then and if you did not do the quest line, then she should be down the road from Concord. And guys, believe me when I say that this is going to be great. I'm doing this step by step so you guys can see all the problems that I have and know that I am not cheating at this whatsoever. Now, of course, we're kind of hacking at the game. We're not cheating, but we're hacking. People get that mixed up a lot, and really, it's quite ingenious, at least towards me. So, also, just for you guys to know, you're going to want to jack up your charisma into level 6 and start getting the local leader perk. Use your most of your skills to do that. If you already have it, great. So, and also cap collector and the science perk. You want to also get that as well. But mainly just the local leader, because this will get you tons of caps and stuff in minutes or in seconds. Well, in seconds, really. Alright, so Trash Can Carla, if you guys just follow me on this road, she should be down here. We need to get copper and, okay, there she is. We need to get copper and crystals.
Excuse me.
So what's your story? Looking at Ray? Bob?
Let's see what you got.
Oh, I have a little bit of everything.
Okay, so it should be in junk, guys. Aluminum, glass, spring, no. There, she has a camera, guys. She has a camera, and that has gear, spring, and crystals. And it's 31 caps. I don't have any, so I'm going to sell some of my crap. We also need to get gold, steel, copper, if she has it. There, she has copper. Power relay coil. Alright, so I owe her 70 caps. Is there something cheaper? Please be cheaper. Okay, so I did find something cheaper, actually. I accidentally just clicked it out. I found...
Let's see what you have.
Alright, so let's go back to junk. Alright, so a camera... And also down below there should, well, for me anyways, there should be a telephone for 13 caps, and it has 1 copper, which is fine. That's what we need. So I owe her a total of 44 caps. Let's see here. Is there anything? A vacuum tube has 8. Okay. I want to give her back her telephone. And I want to buy the freaking...
vacuum tube because that has copper. Alright, so that should be 8 caps. Yeah. Okay, so now I owe her 39. So let's go ahead and go to my junk. And let's see here. Sell. I'm going to sell my makeshift battery. I'm not going to sell my military grade circuit board. Scalpel. Okay, so now I have none. Alrighty, so now that we got that, let's go ahead and head back to Sanctuary. Now this is where the quick regeneration process begins. The more, of course, that you have, the better. So we're going to be regenerating steel, wood, and some other stuff. But mainly wood and steel. Alright, so let's go ahead and transfer our items and put in our junk. Okay, so now that we have enough, we should be able to get it. Ah, dang. Okay, so I need to regenerate copper. I didn't get enough copper, so let's go ahead and find some copper. Copper, broken light bulb. Wonderful, take that. Okay. So I guess I didn't need to buy copper anyways. I guess I had some. So just drop it. Go to your workshop. Click square and circle. Well, you need to click square, then hold circle. And if you don't get two menus that pop up, it did not work. You want to make sure that you also hold circle the entire time. There, I got two. So go ahead and scrap that. There we go. Alright, now I'm just looking for pure copper. There we go, 2 copper. Wonderful. Alright, so now I got it. Alright, this should be wonderful. Alrighty, so now that we got it, man, we have so much circuitry. Copper, 7 out of 6. Okay, that's good. We only have 1 left. Ceramic, 5 out of 3. Good. Good. Crystals will be out of. Shoot. So I need to get the crystal. I need to get the camera. There we go. And of course, guys, this actually jacks up your thing. So, all right, there we go. Now I have 4. Alrighty, so now you just want to go ahead and place that and go ahead and activate it with that. And of course, I'm out of copper. Wonderful. I'm out of copper. See, this is my problem. Copper. Where's copper? Here, copper, copper, copper. There's only 1 copper there in the fuse. All right. There we go. Copper, 2 out of 2. You want to make sure that you also have tons of copper, guys, especially if you're going to light up your place. So I would suggest starting off with 10 copper just in case, or at least 100, 10 to 100. And of course, if you regenerate this, guys, you don't need to really go shopping a lot. But it is nice to actually have some more caps. Alright, so I have 3, and 3 copper. I'm going to get up to 10, guys. Copper is very important, especially if you plan on building. Okay, so I have 5. That's fine. Alright, so now you just want to go ahead and activate the beacon. And attach your wires. Alright, and of course each wire is actually, I think, 1 copper. So now that that is activated, guys, you should be expecting tons of people. So now what you want to go ahead and do is freaking regenerate wood and steel and cloth. And maybe concrete if you have it. Just in case. Concrete I usually use for foundations. Because once you have people going through here, guys, you freaking have supply lines. And you don't really need the Minutemen to freaking... The Minutemen only gives you quests. That's about it. They don't give you the building, like, things. So you guys are more than welcome to freaking do all that. They're just there to help you out a bit. Well, metal bucket. We could use that there. Alright, so I'm kind of trying to restore this place, guys. You guys can do whatever the heck you want with it, but I'm going to restore this place into its best and former glory. Get rid of some of these tire balls. Oh my lord, the ball's moving on its own. No, do not leave me, ball. No, it glitched through the world. Great. Now I have to go buy a kickball. Now look, a broken toilet. So yeah, so once you get this going, guys, there's already 2 people here. Wow. Already 2 people here, guys. So make sure that you guys have some food, some water going, because you're going to definitely need it. Oh my lord, I can make a water purifier. Not yet. Alright, let's go ahead and harvest some of these melons.
Growing well.
So then I could freaking get them going here. Okay. So it looks like everyone is fine. I just need to get our beds going up. I need to get 2 beds. Okay, beds. Alright, everyone's sleeping on a sleeping bag until I can get stuff going here. Might as well make 3 sleeping bags. Okay. There we go. So yeah, once you get that going, guys, you'll be basically set. So now, if you do pay attention to the stores, I would suggest getting Trader first. It takes a local leader rank 2. All of them do. So make sure that you do upgrade your local leader. And so yeah, the local trader, guys, will actually help you a lot. So if you go ahead and do that, that would be great. So we're basically just doing it just like this, guys. It's as quick as possible. I'm trying to restore this place, so it should be quite simple. You know what's funny is that it says that I have 2 people, but I don't see them. There's one.
ready to do whatever it takes to get something built. So, let me know if you have anything you need me to do.
Yes, I actually do.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Go ahead.
See, people are actually offering to help out, guys. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to make sure that everyone actually does farm. And until I can get the fences up, which is going to probably be later, then yeah. So right now it's just a scrapping process, which you guys, it should be easy for you, especially if you have already played the game, kind of know where everything's at. So, and for me, yeah. And for this build, guys, I'm freaking building a mall. And I'm building, like, when I built a mall, guys, it was one of the, like, in my last build, guys, it was like one of the most popular actual buildings here in the world. It was actually really, really popular. So yes, I had the mall like right here actually. It looks like Trash Man Carla is actually coming through here. Oh, what the heck? Your good karma. I didn't even know you had any. Get some of the radiation out of the water, guys. Just scrap some of the stuff that's in the water. That'll help out. Now we have 3 people living here. Alright. This is going great. Get some more watermelons. Why not?
Going well.
Freaking going to have to eat melons every day. Shoot. Okay. But yeah, in my last build, guys, I didn't really restore the place. I just started scrapping stuff and regenerating tons of crap. It was nice, actually. The place started looking actually a lot better than what it did. Go ahead and move these sleeping bags out of here. See, guys, you don't need the Minutemen to do some stuff because the Minutemen, I think, like the people that are with them, Sturgis and Preston Garvey are probably the most important people that could help you. But the rest of them, you don't really need. And that's a majority of them. Like Melvin Murphy, you don't need. John Long and his wife, you don't need. You don't need like all of that. All you basically need is just some people, like settlers. Those people will actually help you out a lot. Believe me. You could have them, like, do supply runs for you. You could have them do, like, tons of stuff for you, and you don't even have to touch anything. Really, they'll get their hands dirty for you. Like, that is how wonderful, like, this is, guys. Like, no joke. You don't even need to freaking just do that. They'll basically take care of it for you. So Think about it. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the radio beacon because I don't have enough materials yet. I will soon, though. There we go. Now it's off. Okay. Yeah, but if you turn it off, guys, it should work. But of course, Trash Can Carla is here, which is great. She's also another person that is useful, but you don't need to use the Minutemen. She does show up immediately once you actually show up here into the Minutemen. But yeah, you don't really need her. You don't need lots of things, guys, and they say that you do, but you don't, really. Like these fences, guys, I'm freaking going to add like a patio, a concrete patio. Like, guys, when I make sure that I restore buildings, I restore them to the best I can. Now, of course, I can't redo the whole entire walls and the the roof, but I can definitely restore some of the walls, like put up some walls and concrete slabs I could use to help me out with that. Like, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Like, seriously. And of course, the houses that are already built, guys, I usually use those to help shelter these people. So, but once you start scrapping some stuff, guys, this should really help you. So try not to build anything too much, because you could build whatever you want and probably get like a lot of crap once you're done here. Like, look how nice it is, guys, that I'm now scrapping it and restoring the building. Like, it's more spacious, it's more roomy. That's what I like. That's what is needed of a house. And since this is actually a pretty good setup here, I'm actually going to leave that there. Keep the bathtub and everything there. I already have enough ceramic anyways. TV, I would suggest keeping all the TVs in the game. And if you see a radio, keep it as well. Those will come in handy as well. Safes, just scrap them. I know that you'll find some. Just scrap them. But TVs, like the stuff that is rare, keep it. Because you'll be fine without it, really. So anyways, yeah, I know that we're just scrapping and you guys might find this really boring, but really it's not really boring. Basically what we're doing is basically scrapping everything and then we're going to basically regenerate it. So I'm going to go ahead. I think that's enough scrapping for me. So I'm just going to head back to the workshop. I should have around 1,000 wood. Oh, there's some more. Okay. Let's see here. Structures, wood. Oh, I have 913 wood and 525 steel. That's actually a pretty good start. So, I'm going to grab those. Stuff Ooh, cloth as well. I'm gonna regenerate some cloth. Ooh, concrete. Might as well copper as well. Gears. Glass. Oil. Screw. I would regenerate a little bit of screws, depending on what you're building. Springs, definitely. Steel, definitely. Stem pack sheet, I'll take that. Wood, yeah, I'll take that as well. Okay. So, of course, you're going to be over cucumbered and you can't run, which is completely fine. All you need to do is just drop all the stuff that you want to regenerate. My brother loves doing this, and I wish he was here to help me out with it. So all I am doing, guys, is just clicking square, then holding circle, like right after it, and I should get 2 menus that pop up to scrap and store. And then all I need to do is scrap it and store it, and you'll basically get double the amount that you basically put down. Okay, now I have 1,822 wood, 1,043 steel. See, guys, that is how we freaking get this glitch. Concrete, let's see how much I got. Concrete, 184. That's pretty good. Let's see here, what else? Like, guys, if you just keep doing that glitch, you'll freaking get a whole heck of a lot. Once you get used to it, should be getting easier for you. So, anyways, I'm going to grab my brother, and he's going to do this because I don't feel like doing it, and
Besides, he needs to do something in his life. So, anyways, let's go to part 2. Wait. No, let's not go to part 2. Let's wait.
Joey! Joe!
regeneration process.
It's called a regeneration process.
I'll tell you what I need you to read.
Did you get the farm? No, Joe. I have not gotten the dang farm. See, guys, this is what happens when your little brother wants stuff and you can't get it done. I need you to regenerate wood, steel, and concrete. I mainly did wood. Let's see here. Adhesive. That could work. Adhesive. Cloth. Concrete. Copper. Steel and wood. That's basically all I need you to regenerate. Peace out, guys. I'm gonna watch it.